Napolini klub, Mercedes, mamy lubi, mamy cash. Live streaming after 2 months. I don't even know how to do this anymore. But we're on Cataclysm Classic, and it almost feels wrong to say Cataclysm Classic, because everybody's waiting for Mr. Pandaria now. But if I say I'm preparing for Mr. Pandaria Classic by playing Cataclysm, I think that's okay. Why is the loading screen taking forever? It's been a minute. Entire minute to load. 15-year-old expansion. Okay, it's based on some new engine or whatever, but still. Carl, hey, how have you been doing, man? Sure, good. But what am I going to tell you? That's a very general question. Good. Life's what you make it. I can't complain. Hold on, let me turn off CurseForge. I always forget. Exit. Good. How have you been doing? I remember you. You're one of the few people that always come to the live streams. I'm leveling, by the way. Process. Level 75. My favorite random Lich King dungeons, and guess what I'm gonna do if Odgard Keep pops up? It happened to me. Last time I was playing here, I did a couple dungeons because I was like level 71. And I think I did 4 levels in a matter of like 1 day, which is super impressive. At least in my case. And then the last dungeon that popped was Odgard Keep, so I left. I left at the very beginning. I was like, nope, that's not happening. But at least there's this system where it usually gets you into one of those newer dungeons. I did Violet Hold, I did Gundrak. I don't think I did Draktharen Keep. And other than that, I did every single one. Yeah. So it's not just Nexus and Odgard Keep, at least. But this is the more boring part. Oh, that was quick. What's the level range on this? Isn't that like 70 plus? Is this gonna give me any XP? I'm gonna give it a chance. I'll track my XP, so we're at bar number 2.5. Let's see. Didn't want this to happen. Master volume. Let's put it like this. Ah, somebody already left. Who was it? Okay, we got someone instead of him. It was just a DPS. We're good. Oh, level 77. Oh my god. Level 70, 72, and 77. 2 level 77s. Yeah. Hey Ignacio, how's Cata Classic? I'm currently playing on Whiteman Cataclysm expansion for my first time. I'm going to try this classic version, and I have no idea what spec playing. Probably a Major Warlock. Well, Major Warlock usually have at least one good spec viable. And Cata Classic is fine, decent. The hype is over, so it's not like super popular or anything, but it's still doing pretty well. Hey Sarah, good to see you. I've seen tier list Cata Classic and Icy Veins. I don't know how accurate that is. I usually take that with a grain of salt. What's up? Is that a tank? Yeah, that's a tank. Why is he taking this time? Oh, he's got heirlooms too. I forgot. I should have gotten heirlooms before queuing up, maybe. No Conquest of Azeroth? Not yet. Maybe in like 2 months. I don't like playing on beta servers. It's like wasting your time when everything gets deleted. Big Dude. That's a good nickname. Yo, how easy is WW Monk to play? Not easy. I'd say it's one of the more complex specs to play, especially since it's a hybrid. So there's always an extra thing you could do, and then the mobility. I mean, in PvE it's pretty straightforward, but we were talking about PvP. It's not that easy. There's definitely simpler classes you could play. Oh, why did I not finish reading your message? Wanting to main that for arenas, but I'm buns? What does that mean? I guess that means something like terrible. Add the game so hoping it's easy to play. Yeah, not really. There's definitely easier options. But everything is kind of difficult on Mr. Pandaria when you have so many buttons to press. So it's not the best expansion for a PvP newbie, let's say. Played Classic a bit lately as well, level from 1 to 85 in 3 days, and now I'm already 376. How is that even possible? I'm not even able to properly set up my add-ons. How did I mess up with tell me when, not showing me the debuff duration? $3 days? What? Was that 24/7? 3 days no sleep? I think that's kind of dead on white main, so at least the hours I play. Yeah, you definitely want to play at peak time, if that's not the case. Then it's okay-ish in some brackets, but 2v2 it's not very popular. 33 is dead, maybe some 33 solo queues here and there. It's just not enough. The server needs like 2k players at peak at least for the PvP to be active enough. Dante, hey. Dominic, I've given up on Ascension Bronzebeard now. It won't take off quite similar to Koa. There's just no player base at all, so I've gone back to Warmain. Well, they aren't fully launched. They're only testing servers for now. Testing realms. And they're alpha beta states. So there's not really expected almost any player base on them. I think it's going to be popular once it launches eventually, which it should within a couple months, based on their promises. But who would want to play on a realm that gets deleted in a couple of weeks? I wouldn't. Like 10 hours or so a day? What?
You know what they say about curiosity.
10 hours a day, 3 days, that's 30 hours / played. I would be like level 50. Realistically. I wouldn't be above level 50. What would you say are the top 3 easiest PvP classes to learn? I definitely put Frost DK there, no matter the expansion. It's just super simple class and spec. Maybe Warrior. And Mr. Pandaria Warrior is still relatively complex. Because melee DPS overall is easier than ranged. Because you're just chasing. You don't have to cast. And then for a healer, probably Holy Paladin is the easiest. And it doesn't really change depending on the expansion. It's always about the same. So any expansion, if you want to play a healer, it's usually Holy Paladin is the go-to in terms of how easy it is to play and also effective. Because Holy Paladin never really sucks. It's always at least good. I don't play private server, but I do enjoy watching your videos about them. Well, that's a nice compliment. I don't like playing football and I can't imagine watching it either. Enhance, Warrior, Red, anything you can focus on training versus having a CC heal. Yeah, but Red still has to heal a lot and support with Hands of Freedom, protection, and all this. So the bigger the bracket, like 3v3, Red Paladin is super complicated if you want to play it right. Mauricio, do you still recommend White Main? I do. Yeah, it's been solid. It's not like it used to be at its peak with 3,000, 4,000 players. but still having over 1,000 players and decent activity, I like it. There's not many servers like that. We'll see if Proudmoore can compete with it. But I haven't seen any real promotion from Proudmoore either. Although they postponed their launch, video coming soon, by 3 more months. So they'll have a lot of time to promote it further. I don't know if they can really compete with Whitemane. We'll see. Arms Warrior is brain dead? It is. But then you still have banners in PvP, which make it a little more difficult to play it. 100%. Of course, you can be a good warrior playing at 1800 MMR and do just fine, pressing random buttons mostly and making mistakes. But you can do the same with many other classes too. Most interested in WW Monk, Sub Rogue, and Marksman Hunter. Yeah, those are always good. Those are always good for PvP. Sub Rogues, there's never been an expansion in the history of World of Warcraft where Solo 2 Rogue wouldn't be good. Marks Hunter, I think most people play... Well, yeah. I've seen Marksmanship Hunter to be played a lot with Retribution Paladin for one of the best double DPS comps in Mississippi area. That's a good choice. And Windwalker Monk is also like A tier maybe. Also a good choice. But as I said, pretty complex with the things you can do. The Voe kick failed? What do you mean? Kick him! He's AFK! 8 seconds, okay. I hate modern World of Warcraft. Kick. AFK. What do you mean failed? They didn't even get to vote! Bugged stupid game. Are you kidding me? /I. This kick. Oh, there was a roll going on. Maybe now. Oh my god. 8 seconds. Kick him. Kick him anyway, even if he's here. Yeah, I was blocking the kick because of the roll going on. Finally. Favorite Legion server for now? Probably Felsong, I would say. I was gonna try UWow, but I wasn't able to log in. That was like a month ago, over a month ago. I wanted to make a video about it. And I couldn't figure out how to log in. I've had the client on my PC since forever. And I just couldn't get in. I don't know why. I was asking for help. Nobody could help me. Hoping now that Whitemane's Guild's run will feature 12 protocol dungeons or something comparable. I hope they're going to make some good changes. Mythic Plus dungeons or something like that. It's a good replacement. Yo, yeah. Guild's is coming in fall. So that's going to be like right after Proudmoore releases. That's going to be interesting. Huh. Mayor, planning to make a video on Shaylun versus MoP Classic? I might. We'll see how Shaylun shapes up to be after MoP Classic is out. If it's going to be active enough to make a video about. But probably. That'll be a nice video, yeah. Because Shaylun will still probably be the go-to Mississippi area server. Yojo. Huh? Yojo. Imagine if he starts playing Windwalker Monk and gets rank 1, 3,000 rating with Windwalker. I'd pay money to see that. You would have to pay a lot of money because that would take a lot of time. The kind of time I'm not willing to invest in this game anymore. Yeah, realistically, plus having to search for arena partners, nope, not happening. Especially since the majority of the player base in World of Warcraft nowadays are adults. It's so hard to schedule games with people. It's just never gonna be the same as it was. That's the honest truth. Wild mix. Private scene is really sad right now. What do you mean? It's not. It's good. It's been worse. I think last year was a lot worse. Now there's actually things happening. New servers coming up. New servers that are actually good. Ascension releasing their new realms. I was gonna mention Tauri, but nope. We're not talking about Tauri on this channel anymore. I like to joke about Tauri. Tauri is the new twin star for me. Always expecting so much only to be disappointed. About you, did you run their launch job their client? They did another server GB patch of custom content some weeks ago. Yeah, I think I did. I don't know if there was an update though. I'll try again sometime. But I was really disappointed. I couldn't make it work. I was even talking to Chicken from staff. He would be the one that would be able to help me, and he wasn't. He didn't know what to do either. Finally deleted, never logging on that anyway. Why? What made you do that? I sometimes delete like clients for some servers, and then I download them again because I want to make a video or they have something interesting going on. I think I did that with UO in the past too. Yo, how am I doing second best DPS if I'm not even paying attention to the game? And I'm playing in Blood Spec, by the way. This group sucks. And we have a level 77 Rogue, level 77 Shaman. Is that a healer? It's a DPS actually. Oh, that's so sad. I'm able to live stream, having interactions live, not paying attention to the game, and I'm still second best in DPS. Alvarado. Hello, what server you play? Warmain? Like right now what I'm playing? This is Cataclysm Classic Firemaw server. Warmain here and there. I'm not really playing actively WoW nowadays. Don't have much time. 700 euros per month, additional 700 if you break 2400. Ooh, we might have a deal, Yosha. We might have a deal. Someone asking about favorite Legion. Meanwhile, me waiting for Taudi and will be 80 years old. Yeah, I know. It's not even funny, because it's true. Rag, bro. Yo, good to see you too. I mean, I don't see you, but like seeing your nickname at least. Taudi 2050 hype. Sounds realistic to me. Ascension releasing their service soon, always soon. Well, they never really gave you the exact days. They were just working on it. Never really promised it, but now they gave us the quarters in which they should be released, so I hope they're gonna stick to their word. Yo, Polly. Polly, I can't help you. Why don't you help yourself? Why don't you go on that Discord, create a new account? I don't know if you got banned or what. What's the issue there? And look for yourself. Like, you've been commenting under my videos for weeks and you still haven't figured it out. Are you even trying? Sounds like you don't even try yourself and you're asking us. Because people on Classic are really bad. Oh, you were talking about Classic? I thought you were talking about you. Wow. Yeah, I mean, people everywhere are bad. I don't know if there's like, people want to say, oh, this server's toxic more than the other server. To me, it's all the same. I don't really see major differences. You're getting gray hair when someone says Legion Taudi. Yeah. Should be a banned word at this point. Even the biggest fans are turning around, not liking it anymore. I mean, we can't really have unrealistic expectations from it anymore, you see. It's not their priority. They're probably having a lot of work on Stormforge, I don't know. Working with the Stormforge team is probably on the top of the list. rather than working on Tally. I was shocked to expect a higher level than on private servers. Oh no. It's all the same. Definitely not higher level. Not because people pay those 13 euros a month. That's not going to change anything. Might Maelstrom be updated to Classic client? I don't know if that's also going to be updated or if it's only Gilneas. That's a good question. I wonder. Maybe there's going to be that option. I guess that would make sense. Don't play on white man, can't you? Yeah, was there a server where they didn't ban you, Polly? I think they banned you on every single server you ever played. Yo, Zorp! They did though, they said COA Q2 25, but then they canceled that release date. Really? I don't even remember. I don't know, you may be right. I'm not sure. Was it really Q2? I wasn't sure if it was Q2 or Q3. Can't find the name of their channel. Well, me neither. Me neither. I tried to. Yo, Lee. Is Warrior finally playable again in MoP? Oh, yeah. Huh. Every other melee player is going to be playing a Warrior. It's almost annoying how many Warriors you can see on Miss Pandaria. It's almost not making me want to play Warrior anymore when I see it. It's like... here in Europe, everybody's driving Volkswagen if they're a first-time driver, and there's like every third car is a Volkswagen, so you don't even want to own that car. I was excited to test their walk-on, but they canceled it. So how can you play with error speech on? I don't know how to turn it off. Where do you turn it off? Tell me. I think I did that once, but I don't remember where it was. Audio... error speech, this? Oh, that wasn't that difficult. Dialogue is fine, I guess. Huh. Now I'll have to set this up on every single character, I guess, right? That's gonna be annoying. I'll keep on forgetting about it. And I don't know how to do it on private servers, because this is the new client on Classic. So here it's easy. I don't know if it's that easy in private servers too. Other expansions. Yes, Maelstrom will be updated Classic. EA was Q2, Q3 according to a bot. Polly. I don't know what the reasons were, Polly, but you are definitely having issues with not just one GM and not just one server. I know your history. I don't know you. Level 7. No, boys. I'm level 75. I'm not running with level 72. It's that easy? Okay, I'll have to turn it off then. Because it was annoying to me too. Now I remember I couldn't find it. I don't know. Last time I tried, I was like, this is so annoying. And I couldn't find the option to turn it off. Yo, how much XP did I get? I got like 50, 55%, 60%. That's not too bad, actually. With the XP buff, the Joy's Journeys, I guess that's pretty good time to level now.
Make it quick.
It's actually not that bad as I thought it would be. I thought I would never level this DK. It's been at around level 70 since Wrath of Lich King. Gotta sell some of this trash. Boris. Wonder, does Classic have cross-realm zones yet? If so, I could boost you on Zoldra. I don't know. I never really interact with any other players, so I have no idea. Do you think there will be WoD Classic? I don't know. I really don't know. That's like 50-50 to me. We'll see. So I mean, if there is, I'll play it. or at least I'll try it, because I've never played WoD. That was the only expansion of which I played like a couple levels. And even that was just low level content. Also, I didn't do Gundrak, but I did the other one. Drakthar and Keep. I always get them confused. So that was the one I did. Ah. Ouch. Is this a good group? I like the big pull. Alright. This is gonna be a good run. We have someone out DPSing me. Is that a tank? Yo, cold bastard! Who named you like that? Do your parents hate you? You can go blood and AoE level stupid fast? Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know if that's stupid fast. Maybe fast compared to other classes. But I still can't be bothered leveling much. Just give me Legion Classic. Yo, Legion Classic might happen before Tauri Legion. Imagine Tauri being like, finally! It's the perfect Legion coming in 2027, and Retail's like, Legion Classic coming Q1 2027, and Tauri like, fuck! 10 years of development for this? Primer release got moved. I know. I made a video about it that will be probably coming out in 2 days. No, everybody needs to know what happened on Whiteman and while Polyomorphos got banned. We all need to know. Yo, Poly, you should create a YouTube channel and talk about your experiences playing on private servers. Haven't played WoW in like 2 months. What, are you sick? Legion Remix this year. Haven't played WoW in 2 months. I traveled across half the planet and I still didn't skip over 2 weeks. And I'm like a casual now at this point. 2 months without WoW. I could have 2 months without girlfriend, but what are you, crazy? Walk class would be nice if they would add all the missing con and do a few other tweaks like fix gladiator stance. Well, they'll definitely have at least faster released content. That was one of the main issues, that the content was coming out too slow. I would like to see WoD Classic. It would be actually something that would surprise me for once in World of Warcraft, because I've never really been through most of those zones and haven't experienced the class design. Oh shit. Ash! Well, never mind, they suck. I'm gonna pull it all. Oh no, I just pulled one. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad for a tired gamer. I might be using dots if I don't have to. I can just spam Heart Strike and Death Strike. Now they are cooked, they delayed it, and nothing they announced in the past 45 months or so. Yeah, it's been almost 3 months now. Stop hating on them. It hasn't been 4 months. Yeah, but they could have at least updated us somehow officially. Like, yo, this is what's happening. I assume there's not much happening. That's why they're not updating us. And there hasn't been much happening for the past couple years. I don't know if they have like one developer working on it, but that's what it looks like. Been in development for 6 years, but hey, we had one developer working part-time and not getting paid much. So that's why it looks like this. WoW is cooked. It's infested now by retail players and private servers. The golden era is over. It's a normie nerfed era. Well, I appreciate you watching me despite your negative view of the game. Actually, yeah, my Leon collapsed. I barely got out of the hospital. What's Leon? Oh, you mean lung. I was like, that's gonna be a new word into my vocabulary. Never mind. Try to make sure to get exercise and walk. It helps. I had to have surgery. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good excuse. That's the only acceptable excuse. Praying for you, brother. Walk every day. It helps keep the lung engaged. Yo, telling a gamer to walk? That's like the hardest thing ever. I walked like 50 steps today. Oh, am I gonna die? No, I'm not dying. I'm a blood death knight. Haha, a feed of your blood. Oh, thanks. My bro, thank you. He came to save me. So nice of him. And this guy bugged. Legion Classic. No, no, no. Primero, Warlords of Draenor. No Legion. Yeah, me too. I've never played WoW before and I would low-key love to experience. Yeah, me too. I don't think it was that bad. People back then maybe didn't like it as much, but then people usually hate on anything that's new. Unlucky that WoD have the best leveling zones but zero endgame. Retail with bug? No, no way. Cataclysm is such a buggy mess. I legit ran into bugs every few minutes. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm not even surprised anymore. Shameful that they charge money for the experience. Well, I mean, you go to a restaurant, they give you poor meals, they're still gonna charge money. That's how it. Oh, level up. That's how it goes. Is this an upgrade? A little bit. A little bit of an upgrade. Let me finish all the quests. I totally forgot about doing them. Level up, level 76. Man, this leveling is really fast.
Talk to me. Be seeing ya. Stay away from the voodoo.
Troll kickers.
Bye bye now. Stay away from the voodoo.
Whew. This.
You be careful, man.
And I also should equip some of these. To be honest, 85 is fine, but old world and quests are just yikes. Oh, I haven't even tried that many quests. Have I tried any quests? Well, not really, because I leveled from 80 to 85, and then this DK for 71, so I don't even know. Queue up for another one. And we're gonna get Halls of Stone. Yep. And I got a quest after I finished Violet Hold, so I can go back there. So these are the two I want to go in. If it's Utgard Keep or Nexus, I'm insta-leaving. Tommy, hey, they're a long time no see. What do you mean long time no see? I don't even know you. I've never seen you. How can you say long time no see? Don't forget all the missing features that original Cata had. Hold on, what's with your nickname? Wings of Unlimited Pepsi? Why do you change your nickname? That wasn't your nickname before. I remember that profile picture. Don't forget all the missing features that original Cata had. I don't know. I wasn't playing WoW back then. The fact they made trolls sound like some Alabama slave that escaped from a plantation. I'm not an expert in accents. I don't know how Alabama slaves sound like. If only Ascension would actually release conquest and stop worrying about the stupid Bronzebeard crap. That's how I feel too. Like, legit, I'm gonna play Bronzebeard on the launch day, and that's it. 12 justice points? Oh boy. Oh, I didn't even notice. Really? Where is it? Uh-huh. Yep. Well, that's still not why we're doing it anyway. Offed up. Oh, okay. Hi sir, I started playing Warcraft Lich King. Wow, by watching you now, I kind of like the game. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. What is this guy doing? I thought he was using the Hearthstone. Well, welcome to the game. This game may change your life, like it did mine, for the better or worse. Are you playing PvP Realm on Turtle WoW? It has 100% bonus XP, 11% XP from tents. Nah, I want to play the more popular realm. And if the difference is like, there's what, 4 to 5 times more people playing on Northern R, why would I play on Telebeam? It's like the XP is nice, but I don't want to play on the smaller realm. What the hell, man? We need to speak about WoW. I was playing retail, having a break. Forget about me, damn. I don't remember your nickname. You don't have a profile picture. How am I supposed to remember you? Was it here on YouTube, though? Because you're like, man, you're supposed to know me, and then you're using a completely different nickname on Discord or wherever we talk. And there's this Pepsi guy that got his profile picture from Google and keeps changing his nickname every couple months. And I have no idea who it is. Bro, I've been using this name for 2 years, dog. Then maybe I never get to actually read the 4th word of your name. Maybe I always stop at Wings of Unlimited or something, or Wings, and then I know you by your profile picture. Maybe that's the case. But Unlimited Pepsi, what? Already changing, I just drop out of college. Oh well. Relatable. Is it because of WoW though? Or is it because you're just lazy? Why is everyone dying? You support the service pop by playing on it though? Yeah. And what were we talking about now? What are you touching on? About Telebeam, sorry. Yeah, now I get it. Yeah, but one doesn't change much. And I'm not here to support them. My partner in crime came.
Poď sa ukázať aspoň na kameru už, keď otravuješ.
No poď. This group sucks. I don't even have rested XP anymore. Gotta keep opening the door for my cat. Hold on. He's undecisive. Also, my name is a reference to the YouTuber streamer Wings of Redemption. Oh, I don't really follow streamers. There's a couple YouTubers I know, but it's probably a different industry that you're interested in. Saying whatever server you play on, you support it. Of course. Of course. Can you be Garrosh Hellscream in arm wrestling? Oh, I hate to break it to you, but Garrosh is dead. So yeah, I can win in arm wrestling, fighting a corpse. And guess who's not dead? I'm not dead. So guess who's winning? Garrosh Hellscream. Not dead in this timeline? Well, I know all the timelines. So this timeline. This is not a real timeline. This is made up. A cash cow. I can as well go play on a classic if you want Arthas alive. The good old times when killing someone actually meant killing them. The time that Illidan died to Arthas in an Ice Crown. In Warcraft 3 I cried so much. Only to find out 7 years later that he was alive and he was only wounded. It's like he cut through him, he was laying there. Resurrecting everyone all the time. And guess what? Arthas in the meantime dead for 15 years. Illidan's still alive somehow.
Your efforts are in vain.
But did it though? How many times did we kill an Ixia yet? Yep, exactly what I'm talking about. But Power of Fel? Fel was also made up when in like Legion? WoD maybe? Like what the fuck is Fel? Did they make it up for the movie? Like the name of it? Was Fel a thing before? Never heard of it. Never heard of it before the movie came out. Read about it in the books, but I don't know when that book was published, where I read it. Maybe it was in one of the original books, I'm not sure right now. I'm not big into reading. Literally the only books I've ever read were Warcraft books. And maybe some 1 or 2 extra other books. Said his death was Varian. So I'm not that big of a Varian fan. Until I knew who Varian was, it was already, I was like, what? 20 years old? 18? 18, something like that. Because I started playing WoW in 17. At 17 years old. So then it was like, okay, Varian's nice, but Arthas and Illidan are way cooler. But at least he died, and he didn't get resurrected. At least when he's dead, he's actually dead. When he says something, it counts. It's not like, oh, I'm dead one day, and the other day I'm alive again. At least he died like a man to an NPC. He died to a stupid mob. Fel Orcs. Yeah, what the fuck is that? I mean, Fel magic was a thing before. It's one of the cornerstones of magic like Arcane and such. Bro, Varian death had my jaw drop. At least he stayed dead until... Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. My boy. He just got killed by NPC. No! Gul'dan disenchanted him. It was Gul'dan. Stabbed from the back by an NPC. And then they made that NPC the login screen for the entire expansion. Imagine that. World of Warcraft marketing team like, Varian. F you, Varian. Actually, Foul Magic is in a way arcane magic. It's corrupted by arcane magic. Yeah, but was there the term Fel? That's the thing. Maybe they named it afterwards. Tyrion death was the lamest death ever. They almost felt like he was killed off screen. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty bad. They just wanted to make it dramatic. Make it like, yo, this expansion could end it all. It's so important. The lore in this expansion is gonna be the most important ever because so many main characters are dying. And so easily. You know, like, it's super serious. Yeah, you only see Tyrion's death in Paladin quest. Well, I basically thought Tyrion was also dead when that process NPC killed him. And then we come to find out, no, he's not actually dead. He might be okay. And then he dies later. Yo, the Warcraft way. Sup, man, I'm new to your stream. I make gameplay videos for WoW servers. Can you please give me a shout out? Yeah, how do I do that? I can see you're serious creating a separate YouTube channel for that. We all start somewhere. Make gameplay videos for WoW servers? Let's see. Yo, what do I click? Hold on. I don't want to mess this up. I'll just click it like this. This. Okay, here we go. Dungeon Cataclysm Classic. A sorry message? What are you, Swifty? Like, yo guys, sorry I wasn't here. I was offline for 2 weeks. I'm really sorry, but now I'm back. I was banned from World of Warcraft, and now they unbanned me, and I'm back. So I'm sorry, and I post this message so that you know. I know you've been waiting for me. And Tauri WoW Legion. That's a meme. Bit of Tauri WoW Legion. And Tauri MoP. I'm just making jokes. Don't take it too serious. Yo, dungeon's over. Nice. Fel magic definitely exists in Warcraft 3 possibly. I left its hell when we were collecting crystal for Zera, and then Illidan just one-shot her. Yeah, fuck her. Fel magic was discovered more or less. It's just chaos magic, basically. So Swifty. Oh no! Swifty's not a meme. Swifty is the best. Literally today I was downloading some of those soundtracks that he used so that I could add them in my workout playlist. Swifty's the best. I want the old Swifty back. Old Swifty is the best. If YouTube wasn't so copyrighted, I would be creating PvP montages still. That was so much fun. Would you have been fine with Legion being the last WoW expansion ever? I don't know if people would want to stay playing the game if that was the last expansion. What would there be anything new that we could do on that last expansion, or what would happen? Yes, Swifty is the best 60-year-old WoW player. How old is he now? He was in his 30s in like 2010. Shit. He might be close to... He might be like 50 now. Yeah. Not that it would matter. Swifty is a down-to-earth, humble guy. Hard to dislike someone like him. Yeah. He's super cool. Swifty destroyed all with -1 ping. The thing is, did anything better come after Legion yet? No, if that's the point, not really. I mean, I like the newest expansions. I think Dragonflight, the War Within are amazing. Still bringing new cool features, making it more alt-friendly and less time-consuming, and still fun. Like, I could even imagine myself maybe playing the War Within full-time if I had a PC that could handle it. That's number one. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. F this. So if my PC could handle it, and then if my channel wasn't mostly about private servers. Okay. There's not sufficient disk space to continue recording. Oh my god, is it? Really? Already? Hold on, let me delete something then. I'll do that later, whatever. Whatevs. BFA is alright, but anything after that is man. BFA was good at the beginning, but then the end game was like a ton of dailies and weeklies and stupid shit. But the new zones were amazing, I loved it. Leveling there, questing. Actually really like War Within, but Dragonfly I just didn't like the theme. Yo, let's do some max level PvP. Firemaw. Firemaw. Matrix. Yeah, the theme was terrible in Dragonflight, I agree. But class and power creep and War Within I really like. Me too. My next bit could be either MoP, BFA, or Wrath of Lich King. Do something in BFA. I'd like to see that. Evil Dark was trying to PvP on retail. Took the time to collect the gear. Took like 3 to 4 hours farm. Not bad. Crates while war mode on, and arena queues are 30 minutes long. Are you serious? What arena queues? I was playing 2v2 with like a couple second queues. Yeah, WoW Circle has a BFA server now. It's about 1k players during peak. Yeah. Well, Circle's had that BFA server for a while. It's been like a couple years at least. Let's get serious. Dish dish. I was playing with one guy here in 2v2, so I have some rating at least. 1821. Unfortunately, it's really tough to find an arena party that's actually active. Oh, yo, that was fast. Okay, let's get in. The Cataclysm loading screen goes hard, not gonna lie. Nothing special. I'm used to it after all those years. Let's go, boys. Easy win. Solo queue? Oh yeah, solo queue takes super long. Especially if you're a DPS. Since end of 2024, as far as I'm aware. I think it's been longer than that. I think I've been talking about it for much longer. I don't know. I haven't really kept track of it much. I have to delete something. I literally have no disk space left. Yeah, I can delete this. WoW Addicts full client. Do you think I'm ever gonna go back there? 43 gigabytes. Maybe I will. I'll leave it here for now. For now. Let's destroy them. This is my gear, by the way. Rootless / cataclysmic. Pretty good. Not bad. Like 50-50. Let's go, boys. Somehow Alex Allegiance really die after like a week. Yep. I don't know if it was after like a week. I don't know if it was ever populated. I made a server, made a video about it recently. It was there on release, to be honest. Not even 50 players at once. Yeah. Yo, Zerker buff? Ah, he took it. The man and the chicken. Hunter. Maybe it's the second Zerker buff. No, Mage took it. Yo, boys, I don't need your buffs. You're gonna pay for this. Bro, I would like to... Oh, shit, okay. Recklessness. Okay, popping everything. And smack him in that recklessness. Easy. Look at the damage. Yo, let me fight. Are you kidding me? Oh, destroy everyone like it's nothing. Look. Oh, it's so overpowered. Dish. I'm the best player in the world. I am a PvP god. Come. Chase me. Yeah, you better run away, bitch. Come. Come to me, my friend. Don't worry. You're safe here. This game is mine. Die. All of you will die. This game is too easy. Yes, spell steal. Oh, you blink? You blink, I hodge. You know the drill. Oh, you have friends coming to save you? Yeah, I don't know what they are. Maybe I'm just that overpowered. Let's face it. Blind. Okay. Pala OP. I call it MEYTRIX OP. Hodge Mister. And die. Oh, you have a healer on your back? I don't think that's enough, buddy. I don't think that's gonna cut it. And this mage? Nope. I think this mage is finished. Oh, you know what? Let me kill your healer paladin here. He thinks he's immortal or something. Yeah, you can keep me away as long as you want, but I'm gonna kill you on range. Oh, that's gonna be a close call. But they call me MEYTRIX Immortal for a reason. Nice try. You should blink, sir. I say you should blink away. Well, never mind. You had a chance. Cata is so cool with the PvE items being usable on PvE, but it breaks the game sometime. Yeah, that's why we'll have them banned on Proudmoore, I guess. I've yet to try a single BGM class, not really any reason to do. On Whiteman, I like to switch honor adjusted to gear up, but in class there's not really any need to do so. Yeah, for me that's like the default thing I opt into. Just queue up for random BG whenever I don't know what to do. Why is this guy wasting my time? Are we winning even, or what's happening? Like, I'm farming kills. I forgot to play the game. I don't know how Classic works anymore. I'm playing on release and a little when TVC came out. Do you need to pay to use your Cata character on the MoP realm when it comes out? No, right? No, you don't. You need to pay if you want that character to stay, a copy of it, on Classic. Or you had to when there was the option to stay on TBC or whatever. Oh, he's actually going to try to kill me? Well, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun because he just blinked, so... Oh, he's got trinket, okay. Oh, he's just being annoying. He's never going to kill me. I'm immortal, I told you. He's just being annoying. Oh, nice try. I still have my line on hand, boys. 3 versus 1, 4 versus 1, okay. I'll leave them. One flag capped, cool. 103k, I guess they aren't really that well geared. This may be PvE-er. Yo, Tata. Any thoughts on Legion Classic? No thoughts. Because that's not coming earlier than a year from now. But I don't know if they would skip WoD. Or 2 years from now. So... we'll talk about it then, when it's actually close to release. Why is this guy so annoying? Legion Classic. I would definitely like them to continue Classics. Because Mr. Paneri Classic is going to be popular for a couple of weeks. So it can't stay on Mr. Paneri Classic forever. I guess nobody knows, even Blizzard probably doesn't know if they want to keep going with WoD and Legion Classic. They'll probably leave it up to some surveys and research, seeing what people are asking for. Say they don't keep 1 or 2 rounds per expansion. Probably it's not worth to maintain due to population concerns. Yeah, I don't think it would be worth it. If it was, they would do it. I remember there being some like that. Honestly, back then I thought what they are going to do is have realms of for each expansion with the expansion progressing. Cata seems fairly low to mid-population, at least in my realm. Yeah, Cata's not that popular. I feel like it died when pre-patch hit. Like, there was some hype before the expansion released, but then not really that much interest, and I think that's going to be the exact same scenario with Mr. Paneri Classic. Combat privateers for people who just want to play previous expansion, not because they don't want to pay. Yeah, but there would still have to be a lot of maintenance going into those realms. So I guess the benefit isn't high enough for them to keep them going. They're gonna kill my friend here. Yo, I wanna play. I wanna play, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna pop everything and fuck him up. Ah! Wrecked. Wrecked, mister. You get wrecked too, mister. Dish. Dish. Oh, is this annoying mage again? Ah! You're dying fast. Nice try. I'm gonna heal my healer here, so he's safe. Bam. Nah, this guy's so dead. Why do you polymorph him? You almost healed him to full. Yo, Victor! Can you explain your add-ons on the middle of the screen? Depends on which ones. Tell me when you go /TMW. This is my tell me when. If that's what you're talking about. One of the most important add-ons I'm using. Ah, the AMS. Douche. Didn't know you had many TMW options. Oh yeah, plenty. It's been my favorite add-on for 10 years now. So some more add-ons not sure about for what it is. And the names, well, check out my add-on video. It's all gonna be explained there. There I show the options and how I got them set up. The last video I did on add-ons was maybe like a year ago or so. And it was specifically for Cataclysm, but most of my add-ons are the same on every expansion. Oh, they kept the flag? How did they do it? Dandelion. I don't like your UI for abilities though. Let me block you then. It has to be functional, first of all, for you. So you gotta set it up according to your preferences. How it feels good. Oh, they have the flag carrier here. Using Dominoes, I don't know, it's not the best, but it's decent. I think Dominoes, I use Bartender for similar things like Dominoes is for. Oh my god, really? Really? I might have to bobble here. Get some time. Buy us time. Anybody chasing me? Oh, the rogue chases me. Oh. You stupid dumbass, you're so dead. Stupid little dummy, you're gonna die. Yeah, you better run away. That's what I thought. See you in the afterworld. We gotta go kill the flag carrier. Yo, Velblode, what's up? That's a familiar name. Beep Bop. Good nickname. To be real, WoW privates are dead. Warmate is trash. And classic privates. Hold on. Hold the thought. We have a crucial fight on our hands. If I actually get to fight this fight. Not much. Let's get back to your message. Last good server was in 2019 and it was WoW Freaks Legion. 8k players online for a year and more. It never had 8k players. And was trash. I played on Freaks when it launched. It was terrible. It was so bugged I left and went back to Firestorm's Legion. Jeez. Freaks Legion was complete trash. And you couldn't even play PvP there because there wasn't enough players. 8k was on Firestorm's Legion, not on Freaks. Do you have any add-on for PvP though? Bunch of add-ons, yeah. Specifically for PvP, add-ons like Gladius. Do you ever play Ascension? Not much. Little bit, but just very, very little. I'm mostly waiting for the Conquest of Azura. I would like to play that one more frequently. But not these ones they have up right now. My name's familiar. Yeah. You've been here before. I mean, to be honest, I really liked Freaks Legion of Venice. Later on, it did have the most players around 725, and after private servers are definitely not dead. If you want, I can give you my account to test it if you want. Test what? This is a flag carrier? Oh, it's a bear. It's a fucking bear. Oh, it's... Yo! How am I doing so much damage to him? Oh, and it's a little bitch. Oh. Well, that was easy. Conquest of Azeroth? No. I did test it, and it was, I think it was Ragbro who gave me his account, borrowed me his account for a while. Lent me? Is that the right word? I borrowed his account for a while to make some of those videos, but I don't want to play on a beta testing server where everything gets deleted anyway. I want to play on the live thing once it goes live. And I also played during those weekends when they had it for free, open for everyone. Dude, haha, no, you're wrong. What are you talking about? Freaks sold Legion client to Firestorm. Played there and was full and it was Blizz-like. Only start was rough. Everything was working and with Chiefs and WoW. Well, I remember it very clearly. I might even have some videos on the channel. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I have videos from Freaks. I definitely have screenshots. But I don't know if I was making videos there. I was definitely making videos on Firestorm. No, PvP was completely dead and there were barely a couple thousand players when it launched. And it didn't last long. It was fairly popular for like a year or so, yes. But it still wasn't enough for any PvP participation. And the bugs that I encountered there, that was next level. Like the Divine Intervention, the talent that would heal you and proc your bubble when you would otherwise die. It kept procking the heal all the time. So it would be... I would be in a BG, I remember. I was in Arathi Basin in Blacksmith, and I was fighting like 10 people. And they couldn't kill me because the heal was still proccing when they should have killed me. So I was they're literally immortal laughing at that bug. That was very early on, then they fixed it, but it still took them like a couple days or weeks until they fixed it, and that was just one of the bugs. So the scripting wasn't very good. After that, I was like, okay, back to Firestorm. This is a little too bad. Stop sprinting like that, sir. Am I just gonna kill him? Yeah, why not? Fish. Oh, it's a proc pally fighting me. Ah, is it the same rogue? Mr. DK, wait. Wait, mister, you're dead. Okay. He's still trying, but I think he's dead now. Yeah. Oh, he's still death striking. Nice. Oh! Oh, he'll didn't crit. Damn it. The current beta is level 58, so right before release. Yep, I know. Keep track of it. Okay, also, yeah, I was here kind of often, but now I try harding on Valenior, so I have no time to look at YouTube for streams. Well, this is the first stream in a 2 months or so. I don't really stream often, so you haven't missed on many. Is there any new private server you would recommend, or some who will release in the close future? The ones that I'm most anticipating the most? Ascension's Conquest of Azeroth, Ascension Bronzebeard, Proudmoore Cataclysm, Whitemane Gilneas. Anything else I'm missing? So there's a few coming in the summer/fall of 2025. And all these should be pretty popular options. Might have even missed one. Freaks was very broken in the beginning, but it got much better later on. The biggest mistake they made was transitioning to BFA, nuke their player base. Yeah. I don't think it was that popular anyway before they transitioned, was it? That was interesting. There's too many players again. Why am I getting to fight like 100 people at the same? I think he's gonna die actually. What a dumbass. And this guy's gonna die too. And this guy too. Good wrecked. Why am I so good? I have to play more of this game. This game, I'm god in this game and I suck in real life, so why would I not play this? Yo, make this expansion last forever. I don't want to go to Mr. Pandaria anymore. And they're trying again. He jumps at me with recklessness. Guess what's gonna happen? Oh, boys. Warriors with recklessness. Like, please MEYTRIX kill me button. Like, I will die by your hand, MEYTRIX. That's what it translates to. We had 7K online on the website, but that number wasn't real. People believe it was and go based off of that, but yeah, it never actually had 7K. What do you mean we had? You were on Freaks? When did that have 7K on the website? Yo, why are we losing? I have to go play the objectives. March 2020? What was I doing in March 2020? Was maybe gonna pay for my first retail subscription in BFA? Maybe. Yeah, I mean March 2020. It's like Twinstar had like 5,000 players in March 2020 because of COVID. Nah, kicked. I need your option. You mean opinion? What is better MoP? Warlock or Hunter PvP and Wrath? Warlock or Hunter? Wrath of the Lich King. Yo. That's a difficult question. Wrath of the Lich King, Affliction, Warlock. For 3-3. For 3-3 only, basically. A Hunter's good in 2v2 and 3v3. Even one... Yeah, for Wrath of Lich King overall, I would say Hunter. But in Mists of Pandaria... That's a tough one. That might be pretty even. Because then Warlock you can play in a number of specs. And Hunter you can also play in a number of spec on MoP. And they're good in almost every single bracket too. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, if you have the preference, it doesn't really matter. Warlock or Hunter and MoP, both are amazing. In Wrath of Lich King, I would probably go for Hunter overall. Warlock being the better pick maybe in some 3v3 compositions, but then still Hunter's really good in there too. Yes, of course, I was GM of Freaks already, moved on to Felsen with most of the staff once Freaks closed in 2022. Okay. Yeah, oh, yeah. Because Freaks is basically Felsen. Yeah. I get it now. Which one do you like more, Marksman or BM MoP? I don't like Hunters. That's the short answer. I don't like playing it. I don't like fighting against it. It's literally the only class I don't like. I don't enjoy. But I would probably go for Marksman as the overall good pick. We actually lost. We like farmed them, but we lost. I play BG. Oh, in BGs I would probably go for Hunter, because I have more pleasure in killing people and seeing them being killed and being almost untouchable as a Hunter. Even though you could play an Affliction Warlock and kill a lot of people, but you don't really see it. The numbers are big on when you check the stats, but you don't really see it because it's small dot damage on multiple targets, and I don't like to be killing multiple targets. I want to kill one person and kill it instead of just waiting for multiple people to die. But that's just my preference. You may like the big stats, being #1 in damage done. In that case, Affliction would be the king. But for MoP, you could definitely play like Destruction and kill people like that with Chaos Bolts and Shadow Burns. Also an option. Yeah, in MoP it doesn't really matter. Honestly, both are amazing. Yo, people, thanks for watching. I gotta go to sleep. A live stream 1 hour 23 minutes. Pretty impressive. Cata Classic is good. Good and pretty active still. And a really good time to level and enjoy his journeys right now with the buff. I'll see you in a video in 2 days from now, I think. On Wednesday will be when the next video is dropping. And this week is actually going to be like 3 videos probably. One was today, one will be on Wednesday, and then one Saturday. Each different videos too. Whoa. Okay.